But first, Howard's got details coming up on this week's event at the Convention Center. Howard?
Featuring hundreds of experts on plant diseases, and one of them joins us next. A new week begins on Sunrise on KGNB. "7:18 now on Sunrise. We're going to tell you about the people who are walking to the Convention Center this week. They are phytopathologists, that is, people who deal with plant diseases. John Sherwood is the president of the American Phytopathological Association. How many people are going to be at this meeting through Wednesday?
There are about 1,500 scientists and about 400 accompanying persons that are here to enjoy Hawaii and exchange some scientific information.
I heard that was like 3 times as many as you had expected at one point.
Not 3 times. It's generally we have about 1,200 scientists at our meeting, so it is a bit larger meeting. We're also meeting with another organization, the International Association of Plant Protection Scientists.
Oh, okay. And, you know, it came from the Tourism Authority, so they might have been adding up the 2 different things. How many people have you gotten, at least in rough terms, from the western side of the Pacific?
Probably several hundred. This is a very good location for international travel. So both from our major membership in North America, but certainly the attractiveness of Hawaii and the accommodations by the Convention Center have been very good and very attractive for everyone that's been at the meeting so far.
Phytopathological is a word I don't think I said before today.
Probably not.
Do most of you work for research organizations at universities, or are there companies that employ a lot of botanists to do this sort of thing?
You are correct. Most of our membership is probably at universities, but significant is at industry as well as in the federal government, the USDA Agricultural Research Service.
Now, does this include just disease or pests as well?
Well, our organization deals primarily with plant diseases, but we like to look at all sorts of plant-associated microorganisms. So a lot of our memberships are also interested in food safety and how organisms related to human health become associated with plants. So it's kind of a field-to-fork perspective in looking at how organisms interact with plants.
This is something that Hawaii residents are kind of newly interested in because there's some plants here that have been under stress from both animals and diseases that have been imported from other places, and there's a lot of concern about that.
Right. Everything moving through Hawaii, it's one of the major areas of imports coming into the United States, and so basically this is one of the areas where there has to be a lot of vigilance in order to protect America's agriculture and the agriculture of Hawaii from things coming in from overseas.
How many papers are being presented at this meeting?
There are probably over 1,000 papers that are being presented at this meeting, in a combination of oral sessions and posters.
I hear that from all the scientific meetings. It's very hard to get to the beach because there's so much you can learn.
That's right.
But at least you got a good aloha shirt out.
I do, yes.
Well, if this is something you're interested in, we'll post this on the website, hawaiinewsnow.com, a little later so that you can review his Taizo.